As the conflict between Israel and Iran intensifies, President Donald Trump has ordered that the United States' already powerful military forces in the Gulf region be reinforced. A second aircraft carrier strike group is in the Indian Ocean on its way to join the Carl Vinson strike group already in the Arabian Sea. These powerful fleets have enormous firepower. Each carrier carries up to 70 fighter jets, while the accompanying protective screen of warships each have their own complement of missiles that can destroy targets hundreds of kilometers inland. The US Fifth Fleet, which operates out of Bahrain, has been dispersed as a prelude to any potential conflict, and that's just the beginning. The US air assets already in place in the Gulf are huge. 5 expeditionary air wings are based in Kuwait, the UAE, and Qatar, with 2 in Saudi Arabia. They include squadrons of advanced F-16 fighters, long-range F-15s, and F-35 stealth jets. The Expeditionary Air Wing based at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar has no offensive aircraft of its own, but helps extensively with gathering intelligence and with air-to-air refueling. These wings are being reinforced by additional squadrons of F-35s and also F-22s, currently the world's most effective stealth fighter with only 160 in operation. And a fleet of refueling tankers is on its way, being pre-positioned at bases around Europe. Very useful if additional aircraft are sent from the United States to the Middle East. There's been much discussion about what would happen if the United States does enter the conflict between Israel and Iran. Massive bunker buster bombs like the GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator would likely be used against Iran's underground installations that Israel doesn't have the weapons to destroy. Weighing in at 13.6 tons, the GBU-57 is the largest conventional munitions the US has. Able to penetrate up to 60 meters of concrete, it's then designed to then detonate and create a shockwave that will collapse any structure nearby. Only the B-2 stealth bomber is equipped to carry it. A recent modification means it can carry 2 at a time. But if Iranian sites like the Fordo nuclear fuel enrichment plant are buried under hundreds of meters of rock and concrete, the installation could likely survive even these kinds of strikes. Previous US administrations had discussed the idea that teams of special forces entering the site would be more efficient at destroying it, blowing up the installation from within. The conflict has raged for days now, as Israeli jets have pummeled targets within Iran, and Iranian missiles have rained down on Tel Aviv, Haifa, and elsewhere. Some missiles being intercepted, others able to avoid Israeli defenses and destroy targets on the ground. And in the middle of all this, the United States is adding substantial military reinforcements with the potential for this conflict to spread and become even more deadly.